Hey everybody. Um, I want to make this short video because I wanted to let a lot of you know what's been going on with me for, well, the past 2.5 years. A lot of you already know, but a lot of you don't know. 2.5 years ago, I was diagnosed with idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis, which is basically scarring in the lungs. Um, and because it's idiopathic, they're not sure exactly what caused it. Now, I know a lot of you that are my friends on Facebook are former students, and so you I remember a lot of telling a lot of stories about reasons why I shouldn't be alive, and so I think it's finally come back and bitten me. But was it smoking as a teenager? Was it cleaning out barns, putting up hay, mowing grass, woodworking? Um, who knows? Was it a combination? Is it just my genetics that make me um, more vulnerable to it? Who knows? Um, Idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis is what it was called a restrictive lung disease, which is sort of the opposite of COPD and emphysema. And because my lungs are scarred, they've shrunk. Um, and over the last 2.5 years, um, the scarring's gotten worse. And my local pulmonologist referred me to Duke University. And my pulmonologist at Duke referred me this past October to the transplant team for evaluation for a lung transplant. Subsequently, I've gone through a lot of testing, a lot of blood work, a lot of things, and luckily, my lungs are really kind of the only thing bad on me, other than the fact that I ballooned up in my weight. But I worked on that and lost over 60 pounds, almost 70 now. Right now, I'm in Durham. I've been in Durham a month, undergoing more doctor's appointments, but also more importantly, undergoing rehab, in which I'm trying to make my body as strong as possible to be listed for a lung transplant. The stronger I am, the more likely I will have a positive outcome. So it's another journey. It's another adventure for me. Once again, a lot of you are students that I'm friends with on Facebook, and you know how much I love adventure. And so this is just another adventure for me, another story. I'm pretty strong. I think this will come to a positive outcome. But really, the reason I wanted to say this in the time in which we live is that I think all too often we forget to thank people that we've met along the way. And of course, my family is and has been there with me all the way, and I hope I show them my gratitude as well, and I hope I have been. But a lot of you that I'm friends with on Facebook are from my past, or from growing up, and I just want you to know that I appreciate you, and I think fondly of all of you. Sadly, I don't think of you as you are now. I think of you as you were when we were growing up. And so I just want to tell you that I appreciate you, and I enjoy seeing snippets of your life online. My work colleagues, that's another life that I live. I appreciate all of you. And again, I want to say I appreciate all of you former students that I've had. You've left a big impact on me. and on my heart. And I just want you to know what a big part of my life you've been. And even though a lot of you are having children and getting married, you're still the 16, 17-year-old kid that was in my classroom that at the beginning of the year were afraid to laugh at my stupid jokes. And hopefully by the end of the year, you were laughing at my stupid jokes. But there again, I just wanted to give everybody an update. I'm now getting ready to be listed, and then I will await a phone call to go and receive a very special gift of new lungs. And I want you to just remember that someone is going to give me the gift of life, and I would like for you to send positive thoughts, or if you're inclined, prayers to not only me, but to the one that's going to allow me to live a longer life. So that's kind of it. So anyway, I thank y'all for watching this. I just felt like I wanted and needed to do this. And so from me to you, I love y'all, and I hope we continue to have years of friendship. And all my former students, keep posting those pictures throughout your life so I can keep up. And again, hopefully we'll see you soon. Thank you. Oh, one more thing. Can't have surgery with a big beard.